Hey guys, Samantha White here, and today I'm going to be doing a video that I don't even think people do anymore. Today I'm going to be filming a favorites video, or as I like to call it, an adult show and tell video. I'm going to be moving soon. Where to? Who knows? I don't know yet. It's gonna be a surprise for everyone. Even though that is 4 months away, I have started going through my stuff and trying to like pare stuff down. I've started like looking at minimalism podcasts and like watching people who really live intentionally and live with less stuff. And it makes me realize all the things that I really love. And so I thought that I would share just a few of these things with you guys today. Let's jump into my actual favorites because I have a lot of random stuff here and I'm just gonna show them at you real quick. This is actually a packet of colored pencils. I have been looking for colored pencils that are just plain wood so that I can compost the shavings instead of throwing them away. It came with a lot more colors than these. I think it came with, how many? 24. It did come with all of these, which are in a shoe because that's how I was keeping them so that they weren't all over the floor. But I don't use all 24 every month for my habit tracker, so I just put the colors in that I'm using, and that way it's just easy for me to grab them out. Well, now that you've seen the shoe, I figure it should be number 2. So number 2, shoes. They're nothing like specifically spectacular. The cool thing about them is that my roommate got them for me for free secondhand. He is a commercial like cleaner, and this house that he was cleaning just left a ton of stuff. I think they said they were just gonna throw it away, and he was like, oh my gosh, nah. And so he grabbed it all, brought it all home, and these shoes happen to be my size and they're in really good condition. So I've been using these to work out in, and at first I hated them. They're very, very bright. And I had another pair of shoes that was also very bright, and a lot of people commented on said brightness, and it made me like weirdly paranoid about having bright shoes. But then I wore them the other day and changed my mind. I like these now. Number 3 is 2 items. So it is actually a liquid eyeliner and a lengthening mascara, both from Dirty Hippie Cosmetics. These are just like zero waste eyeliner and mascara things that come in a little glass vial, and you apply them using these little tools. I'm into like little miniature containers, and this really satisfies that urge, I guess. Yeah, no smudging, just mascara and eyeliner. I like it. Number 4 is actually this book. So this is a book that has Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights in it. I got this book secondhand months ago, and I actually did read Jane Eyre, which I felt was kind of a slog. And now I'm reading Wuthering Heights and I actually like it a lot more than I liked Jane Eyre. I just love the way this book feels and looks. If it wasn't so ridiculous, I would take this with me when I moved. I might actually have it on a bookshelf someday. Moving right along, item number 5 is actually this hat. Now, item number 5 was going to be 2 hats. So this hat has a sister hat that is knitted in the exact same style, but it is yellow and gray. I got this hat and that hat for $1 each at a secondhand store last year because it was going into summer. And now that it's going into winter, I can start wearing them. So I'm very excited. I like it. I think it's good look. So this is number 5. Item number 6 is actually a plant. I used to do these favorite videos all the time when I was living in New Hampshire and I had an apartment just full of plants, and every favorites video I did, one of them was a plant in my house. I don't have that many plants here, and of the ones I do, they're all alive, but they're not all like thriving alive. But this guy is doing really well. He's a little dusty though. I should deal with that because I feel like he'd do better if his leaves weren't so dusty. And my last favorite, so number 7, and I think the thing I'm most excited to show you, maybe not the thing that is like my favorite, because I love all of these items in different ways, but the thing I'm most excited to share with you guys is a wind chime. How cool is this? So this wind chime I actually bought on my Great Ocean road trip. So I took a road trip down the Great Ocean Road. I actually filmed a video of it if you want to go check that out. But while I was on that trip, we stayed in a place called Fort Campbell, and Port Campbell has a little historical society museum that is locally run, and I cannot pass that up. So we went in it, and they had a gift shop full of locally made items, and one of the locally made items was this wind chime. It's pretty small, it's compact, so I am gonna take this with me when I move. This is something that makes me super happy. I'm gonna take it with me. And I gotta say, it is not the silliest wind chime that I've ever bought. Definitely bought a wind chime in France once that took up most of my carry-on. I just have a thing with wind chimes, I guess. I don't know. You know when you just hear something that sounds, it just sounds right, and it just speaks to your soul a little bit, and you're like, oh, I need that. That's what this wind chime is for me. Those were all of the items that I wanted to show you guys today. Those are all my favorite items at the moment. Weirdly enough, not all of these items are going to be coming with me when I move, but I wanted to show you guys these items because they're items, ooh, the lighting changed. They're items that I am super loving right now, and I just wanted to like throw some appreciation at these items, even if they're not items that I'm keeping long term, because I'm trying to get behind the idea that I can love something and still not take it with me everywhere I go. That's all I wanted to show you. So those were all the items. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was, you know, fun, interesting. I don't know. I hope it was I already said interesting. Oh man. I hope it was another adjective that you enjoyed. I also hope that you guys are all having a great day. Bye. Beautiful.